Alright, should be recording now. Hope you're gonna be able to hear my audio on this computer. I don't usually do this, but okay, I guess we'll just use this format of video. I've never done this. I don't have a PC. I'm just using a laptop right now, so to give the effect, I've got a camera on my usual device and then this. But, I mean, this is probably our A-team for today. So, I'm just here to talk about the Spirit Halloween garbage that we just recently got. If you didn't know, we just got Spirit Halloween animatronics leaked right now. So, hold on. Gonna move some real quick. But we just got Spirit, so hold on. Alright, I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. We got 60 people mowing our lawns right now. There. Hey, Haunt Former can do it. I can do it too. Alright. This is Spirit Halloween releases. So, we got 4 new props, as this is saying. We got some leaks too. I don't know if I'll talk about them in this video, but... So, Spirit Halloween's ISE this year is Madison Scare Park, as we know. We were all very excited, and then they made a post on Insta, Facebook, YouTube, all the majors, and said, you don't know who you will meet on our first stop to Madison Scare Park, or something like that. Something to kind of allude to the fact of the new animatronics. And what ended up happening was this absolutely insane thing. We only got 4. And so they were like, check in tomorrow for spooky stuff. And apparently they didn't keep their NordVPN on. And so all their stuff got leaked the night before. And so we all kind of actually thought, well, the pages are up. This must be like a sneak peek the night before. But no, that was the whole thing. It's just it got leaked the night before. So sorry that got spoiled for all of us. And honestly, I'm glad it didn't get spoiled. Because this is sucky. I'll already tell you the reason why I wish this was a full lineup. Okay, I think this is a very bad release because of the items in it. And if there was a full lineup that had some good props, you could justify the bad ones because you're getting such great ones in the year. But I can't quite say that about this lineup of all these crazy props that are honestly kind of sad. I can't quite say that. I don't think Valek's in this video. Thanks, Chilling Props. I can't confirm or deny if it's a good deal. But, oh well. Let's see. It's all bad. It's a very mid lineup. So, let's start and see where we're at. It's kind of cool. You know, I can already tell you, though, this is like a ripoff of the Mangy Rat. Mind my bad spelling. Had to do that quick. So, yeah, let's just look. Mangy Rat prop. Oh. Giant hairy rat prop? What? So, yeah, this is Mangy Rat. This is a ripoff, you can say. This is the original. So you can just see the audacity to rip that one off. Because Spirit's so rebellious. Look at that. And the worst thing is this is 4 feet tall. Doesn't this look tall in the video? It's trying to be deceiving because they show it from like above. But this is even the tail coils around. Like, you're not telling me otherwise that this isn't mangy rat, because a lot of these mangy rats, people put the tail around. That's what the stock photo says. Even the sounds are 1-to-1. It's sad, man. 4'2". Like, that sucks, honestly. Yes, he's cool, and he's gonna be the best one in this video, I'm pretty sure. Like, wow. This was that one that got leaked that one time, but at the time we didn't really know he's 4 feet. Like, okay, if he's a mutant, okay, so a normal rat, if this is 4 feet tall, like a big old rat that's stealing food is about half the size of this. Like a giga rat could be 2 feet. Like, what is the world's biggest rat? I don't know, but world's biggest rat. Alright. The giant rat. Okay, so how big is the biggest rat in the world? 5 pounds, 150 pounds, capybara. Well, we're not talking about a capybara right now. 24 inches, dude. That is like half the size of this. See, I'm telling you, what? Like, this is, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but 4 feet tall. If he's a mutant, he should be tall, I feel like. He should have that selected right. He should be 5 feet, probably. I'm sorry, Mangy Rat did it much better, but the only thing Spirit's got going for him, Mangy Rat is by Morris. Morris never fluctuates their prices on their items from like 4 years ago. And so this guy's gonna be expensive forever. This one will go half off, so I'll get this one over it, obviously. But still, and I just heard from a video, Spooky Guy 444, that there's just one pole holding the whole thing up. This is a crisis Spirit has going for them now. This makes Spirit horrible. They aren't even disguising the poles. So if you don't understand what I mean, this is the Barnaby the Bear effect. Hole in the clothes to give the effect of a Giga Wiener, or I mean pole going between the legs. That is sad how lazy that is, but fine, whatever. Next one. Please just 5. But this is the best one there is, by the way. Oh wow, we're on a great start. Just because I'm not 2,000 subs, yeah, I'll let you listen to that whole thing again. Did you guys like your Eternal Slumber? That's insane, dude. Alright, well, Owl Beast. At least the name Owl Beast was in the teaser, but then this thing has the new name of Night Owl, apparently. So you guys might remember Wolfie from last year. You probably don't, honestly. Oh, there you go. Madison Scare Park. Cool. But we'll look at Wolfie real quick. Wolfie was... Yeah, like, look at this mid lineup, dude. So, Wolfie, where is Wolfie? Wolfie, right here. See that? That's a black skeleton that looks like At Home or Big Lots skeleton, but big. And look at Night Owl now. Night Owl is the second Wolfie, I feel like. Now, Night Owl's a lot better than Wolfie, but let's just look at the picture real quick. The legs are Wanda Wentworth's legs, exactly, 1-to-1. They use the same fabric and everything. And the feet are the same. This looks like it was designed in August of last year because a prop got canceled for this year. And they had to pump out something within 1 day of designing. I feel like that's what they came up with. So yeah, Night Owl is his name now. This is trash. I'm sorry, but, like, it's the most mid-prop I've ever seen. Like, yeah, you can kind of justify it because It's 6 feet, but this does not look 6 feet. So the actual product's gonna be like 5 feet, and then the wings are gonna make it 6 foot as normal. And the wings are 5 foot long, so it's gonna be a 10-foot wingspan. And this is indoor only, as I found out today. Man, I have not had enough water, I guess, this whole week. But this is insane. This is wild. It's kind of scary that this is indoor only and is 10 feet long. Who can have room for that? Of course people are going to put this outside, though. Good for them, because what am I going to do with Owl Beast, as I'm going to call him? Like they actually called him. This next one's even worse, though. Owl Beast is one of the better ones, honestly. And I like how the sounds are like really deep owl sounds, and then it becomes like, and then it goes like, and I like how it just changes 100%. Like, see, that's stupid. You guys like him? That is Jolly Bottom's Laugher, whatever his name is. I don't remember. Remember it was like some letdown name. Cagenius the Parogonus or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, Two-Faced Teddy. That thing is trash. So I'm gonna point some stuff out. This is 130. Yes, you could kind of justify that because it's 130, but I cannot confirm if this is going to be a prop that people are going to be satisfied with when they see it, because it's so lazy. It just turns its head and goes, ah! And it also doesn't have any voice acting, really, besides, blah, blah. Sounds like the, Glorious George was his name? I don't remember his name, but it was some George, poor George. This is the same head as him, if you can't tell. It's got a bit of a different paint job, and it looks alright with the eyes. But it's the same voice actor, you can tell, just trying to not be as intense, and it doesn't work. The hands, people are saying it's the Pennywise hands from the old Pennywise. I'm here to say that these hands are from Static Ghostface, because they look like that. Yeah, these just look like that. His feet are Henry Hustle's, apparently. The eyes look cool. That's better than poor George in that manner. The colors are really cool, don't get me wrong. The colors are cool. I would get this 50% off if I could modify it. And if I think it could maybe fit a theme that I was doing with my prop collecting. Then, if I think it's decent in person, then 50% off, I could get this, but it would need a slight, at least, modification to it. So I'm just going to say that. But this is very weird. This is very creepy, kind of, just with how bad it is. It's very unproportionate, too. Like, this looks like it's built like Silent and Deadly. Now, I'm not hating on Silent and Deadly, but that thing is so unproportionate with how it looks. I love Silent and Deadly. I have Silent and Deadly. He's very worth it. But just look at how... It's like the same build. Like, look at how slender this individual is. Like, that's so unproportionate, honestly, that this follows the same respect. So, I'm sorry. This next one's a returner in this video, because Chilling Props forgot the last one. This is Electrified Corpse. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that guy. I never thought he was a significantly good prop. He's, I believe, the same price as when he was first out in, like, 2016. He's alright. He's a cool little prop. He kind of fits the theme, I guess. But I'm not going to stand here being a huge advocate for this thing when there are much more expected returns that could better fulfill the graces of this theme than that trashy Electrified Corpse thing. And then here we go, Valek. People all over the internet, this is also my same height. Guys, I'm actually, just like Ryan Trahan, I'm actually not, I'm actually Giga Chad. I'm not actually Short Man. I'm not Short King. But this, yes, it looks cool. That face, doesn't look too much like the character, I don't think, but it looks pretty cool, yes. Okay, hear me out. People all over the internet are saying stuff like, this thing is great, this has got the best jump scare I've ever seen in retail. It looks like it moves like 3 inches and does patty cake. I can't justify this that much. I'm not gonna stand here acting like in the film a demonic nun is also going to be doing prayer hands. I'm not going to stand around being like, yeah, makes sense, because it doesn't make any sense. And if this makes you feel any better, we have a whole size of a Minecraft dark oak door behind it. I don't know what this is, but why do you have the need to put this here? You could make her a little more thick in the back, like have her body go out a little more. And you could probably enclose this whole neck. But no, you make her as thin as paper, and then just have this Giga unit behind her. I could justify her a lot more if there was not a whole unit behind her. Now I want you guys to listen. This is very strictly for if you have a haunt, I believe. Because I feel like if you had a house that you wanted to put this in, it would not fit your house, really, because it already extends out a little. The arms come out, making even more mass, and this giant thing's in the back. So this is more for if you have a haunt, you have, like, scene setters around it, or you have it in a corner, or in front of somebody. This is for if you're building a haunt. And at the same time, I follow the same retrospective as Brick Thunder Miles McCabe, because he says he does not use licensed props in his haunt because it looks stupid, and I agree. So why would you use this, honestly? Unless people in your area don't really watch horror movies and know the concept of who this is. This is very mid. The jump scare, the arms, like, that's a piston pretty much. Why does it need a piston? I mean, this shoots out like 3 inches, it looks like. A foot if you're lucky. But look at this. It's not even covered up. The volume control's just sticking out. So if you're walking around the back of this prop, you're just going to see this whole open up dress to nothingness. It looks so lazy. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Scared away my cat. I was going to do kitty, but I'm not going to do that anymore. This thing, though. Maybe I'll buy this thing if I actually get scared by it in person, but I can't confirm or deny if I would, honestly. This is also, did I mention, going to be the headliner prop of the year. Meaning this one's going to be at the archway. Not worth it. Not at all worth it, I would say. I'm not going to try and just stand up and be like, this is the best thing ever. Especially since this is such a mid lineup. This lineup is very so mid. This is just dumb, honestly. The head is cool, but I don't really like anything else about it. Again, so many plot holes with this, so many confusing things about it. It's about as tall as a human being, I'd say. It's stupid. The scaring sound is annoying, honestly. Yep. I don't really like that. I don't know why it plays wing chimes after it. I don't know why it's got a absolute Minecraft Steve piston unit redstone contraption mumbo jumbo style behind it. I don't know why. But I don't know why it's got a whole Minecraft piston lock behind it. I would rather watch a mumbo jumbo episode on how to build a piston contraption than buy this, because you see this unit right here. That's exactly what they created, but covered it in black, I feel like. Like, I'm not trying to hate anybody. I'm not trying to say this is a horrible prop, because there is going to be much worse this year, from Lowe's and such. Look at this. This is exactly what's behind here. You can't convince me otherwise. See? That's a piston. That extends, and that is what they use in the back of valek. Like, look at that. And then look at the back. And then look at this, it extends. So, I'm sorry, it's a very mid lineup this year. I think my face cam probably turned off halfway through, but that's fine. This is an absolutely sucky animatronic, honestly, just because it's, I mean, I just expected something better. I expected, like, an Emmeline scare. I expected something to absolutely launch out the speed of sound, honestly. But, you know what, whatever, it is what it is, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that these next few ways, I hope it all releases as one, because then I can better justify how much I hate these props. At least the bad ones, I can better justify what I hate. If there are, you know, if it's like that, I feel like I can better justify them. But hopefully we get better props, honestly, this next few lines. I mean, Home Depot hasn't beat, because this thing's going to be like, what? This is $300, so keep in mind, the Butcher guy from Home Depot is going to be like $150, Soul Splasher was $100, Mr. Quint is going to be $150, the Ogre's going to be like $280, so come on, like, seriously? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is absolutely a weird year. I'm not going to say a powerhouse. Listen, 2024 was better, 2023 was better, 2022 was better, 2021 was better, 2020 was better in my opinion, especially with the format for releasing stuff. This year ain't looking good, but hey, I haven't seen it in person yet, so I'm not going to give my full feelings on it. But there's also some leaks, like that Young Heat. I'm not going to get started on that. That is the worst atrocity known to man. So we'll talk about that $700 unit in the next video. But stay tuned for the store tours, probably coming in a month. My stores are setting up now, so can't wait to see these things in person. Or maybe I should not wait, because, I don't know, maybe bad. But, oh, whatever. See you guys next video, and for everything horror,